everyone, and thank you for joining me for the DC Public Library STEM Time. I'm Miss Tara. So today we're talking about the E in STEM for engineering, and we're doing an engineering challenge. So many of you may have heard of building a house of cards, and that's when you take a deck of cards and you stack them into various shapes and then try to put a floor in between them. But it's really easy to knock these down. It's something that requires a lot of patience and a lot of careful planning as you put things together. So we're taking that concept and instead we're using stuff that you might have around the house. Now we're going to use Post-it notes, we're going to use index cards, but if you don't have those things at home, you can always go through your recycling and look for chipboard, the cardboard that you might have, maybe some cereal boxes, maybe your macaroni and cheese boxes, and of course your butter boxes. And butter's really great because it actually comes, once you unglue it, you're going to see it's about the size of a 3x5 card on some of these panels. So the main thing is, as we're building, so with the sticky notes, the Post-it notes, as you're building, you're able just to stick it. If I was not so in a rush, you're able to stick it and then build and then put a level on. Okay? So you can do that same concept by taking an index card and folding it. See how I folded it into 3? And then you can take Scotch tape and close it. So basically what you're doing is you're creating a block set. You can create a set of blocks out of Post-it notes. You can create a set of blocks out of Scotch tape and index cards. You can use regular paper as long as it's all the same size that you're using, that you've cut really carefully, and you can do it with cardboard. I think I'm going to demonstrate this challenge though using just the index cards and I folded them just in half. Okay, this is nice and quick way. So your challenge is to build multi-floors, so multiple floors that can bear weight, which means if I put weight on this, it's not going to fall apart. Okay? And I'm going to go one more higher. So I want you to see how many floors you can go up. And then put something, I'm going to use a piece of sea glass. You could use a Lego, you could use pretzels, you could use cookies, you could use little tiny pebbles or rocks you may have collected. Maybe there's some other little toys you might have at home. Just to challenge yourself to see how many stories you can go up. So how many floors, how many levels you can add, and how high you can make it. See that we're running out of time. How many floors you can go up high and then not have it fall down and bear weight, how much weight it can hold. All right, so that is your engineering challenge for today. Good luck. So thank you for joining the DC Public Library for STEM Time. I'm Miss Tara. Don't forget to check us out at dclibrary.org for more games, puzzles, and activities, as well as ebooks, audiobooks, and resources. Take care.
DC Public Library. We are here with you.